Welcome everyone to the deep point. The level of conflict between Israel and Iran has reached such a level that America has sent a message to Iran through an Islamic country. It says that if you attack Israel, we are already warning you. Don't take it too lightly. Take it very seriously. America has said that if you attack, Israel will attack you with nuclear weapons. And in all this the whole region will be burnt to ashes. And then there will be no negotiations, no discussions, nothing will happen. Iran's answer was that if Israel attacked us with nuclear weapons, so in response, we will respond with a nuclear attack. They said that we will respond with ballistic missiles and there will be an equal response. And in this scenario it will become clear who is more powerful. Now you tell me, when you say this to a country, when you enter a country and kill a leader, and you say from there that you don't attack, or else they will attack you nuclear. This is the story of 76 years. Now that Iran has become powerful, obviously Iran has made this decision, so they have made it very clear that if Israel is going to do it, then we will do it too. See, America already announced it. It has been said that Iran has a nuclear warhead. He has said this many times on his media. What happened today was that a drone was attacked in Israel and it targeted a civilian settlement. People were on the streets and they all got out of their cars and tried to save themselves. So when that happened, then obviously Israel is worried and the US is telling them that if they attack, you have to be ready. The US is telling Iran that you don't need to attack. The US is telling Israel that you need to be ready if Iran attacks, they are saying over and over again. The drone flew outside Netanyahu's house yesterday and his defense system didn't issue an alert and later said it was a false alarm, etc. Well, whatever, the drone comes and goes. Think about the fact that today these drones have come and created havoc in Israel. Think about it. There are reports that Israel will launch a nuclear attack, etc. You know what happened with this news. Israel's economy is currently in chaos. The rate of inflation in Israel is very high. Their economy is collapsing. And the biggest investor has left Israel. See, US cancels flights for next 8 months. If you cancel for 8 months, you can clearly see that there is a war going on right now. In this situation, the fight is going to be disastrous. No one is ready to retreat. If they do an attack on Iran and they do a nuclear attack, you have to keep in mind that Russia will jump in and then they will attack with thousands of missiles, munitions, and apparently Iran has many warheads in Lebanon. Once this missile is launched, this war will be a complete destruction of the world. You can guess from here that the whole world is very angry with Netanyahu right now. And the way Israel is dealing with it, you know something strange has happened. That you understand one little thing from all these scenarios. That model Bella Hadid was fired by Adidas after her entire campaign, after signing a contract with Adidas. Now you see, all over the world, Adidas has faced embarrassment for apologizing and saying we will run our campaign. Why an advertising campaign? Because Bella Hadid, you know, she's a Palestinian and she's such a big model, she's spread all over the world, she's famous in the Middle East, so you can imagine what Bella Hadid said. She said, I will not leave them. They made a deal with me and removed my picture just because Israel said so. Now Adidas had to apologize because of this and they're going to run the campaign again. So, internationally, you can see how much pressure is being put on. If Israel does something, you cannot criticize it. You can imagine the current situation, that Hamas has said that Netanyahu will be responsible for the destruction of this agreement. And the most important thing is that he said that the American proposal that Israel's troops will leave, and if it does not happen, Netanyahu will be responsible for the destruction of the world. And after that he made it very clear. He said that the mediators who are doing these agreements, that is, those who are doing these negotiations, obviously Qatar and all of them, for example, the efforts made by Egypt, Qatar made that. He said that only Netanyahu is ruining his efforts. He doesn't go and ask them what the deal that America made and he was just signing it, we were ready. Now why is he saying that I don't want to accept this deal, and I will have the terms that I want? So in all this situation he said that we are ready to fight, and we will fight to the last breath. Now you see that a strange situation is happening. In this whole thing there is an earthquake in Syria. And also came to Lebanon. Now how did the earthquake happen? And a 7.0 earthquake hits Russia. and think the army is on alert there, and a volcano has erupted. I mean, you're seeing weird situations there. There's a war going on in the world and an unexpected war going on, you see. It's not being talked about internationally that the Israeli economy has been badly affected for the past 2 weeks, and yesterday it was under attack. Another drone attack took place today. In this whole situation, the matter is bad. But he owns focusing on Lebanon. The problem is that no one knows why the power went out. They sent it themselves, or it is Israel's fault. Does anyone know how the fuel got low? But one thing is settled. The people of Lebanon are blaming it on Hezbollah. This time Iran is being given clear threats that you have less time and you should remember to make a decision within this less time, or else Iran and other powers have found out about America. The forces are located in the British base in Cyprus, and there is something going on from there. It is a very strange and dangerous situation that a war that could have stopped in the world has now reached the next level. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and do express your opinion in the comment section.